Your teacher today is Dr. Bbosa Science. Dr. Bbosa is a teacher at the Science Foundation College, the best school that teaches sciences. Telephone 256 778 633 682. Email digitalteachersuganda@gmail.com. Website digitalteachers.co.ug. Here you find the notes, exams, and marking guides for physics, chemistry, biology, and math. The best secondary school is the Science Foundation College, plus 256 753 80 27 09. The best primary school is Rock of Ages Primary School, plus 256 772 84 9106. Today, 13th November 2020, we are going to revise objective questions in reproduction in animals. Number 1, which of the following cell is haploid? A. Primordial germ cells. B. Primary spermatocyte. C. Spermatides. D. Secondary spermatocytes. You can pause and answer. The answer is C. Spermatides. Number 2, which one of the following could result from low levels of progesterone? A. Miscarriage. B. Parturition. C. Menstruation. D. Lactation. You can pause and answer. The answer is A. Miscarriage. Progesterone is a hormone that maintains pregnancy. 3. High levels of luteinizing hormone in the blood leads to the following except A. Ovulation. B. Production of progesterone. C. Formation of corpus luteum. D. Development of Graafian follicle. You can pause and answer. The answer is D. Development of Graafian follicle. Number 4, which of the following is the correct sequence in which hormone is in menstruation cycle? A. Progesterone, luteinizing hormone, estrogen, follicle stimulating hormone. B. Follicle stimulating hormone, estrogen, luteinizing hormone, progesterone. C. Follicle stimulating hormone, progesterone, luteinizing hormone, estrogen. D. Luteinizing hormone, estrogen, follicle stimulating hormone, and progesterone. You can pause and answer. The answer is B. Follicle stimulating hormone produced by anterior lobe of pituitary leads production of estrogen in the ovary. Then luteinizing hormone from the pituitary. Luteinizing hormone causes the development of corpus luteum that produces progesterone. Number 5, which one of the following statement on reproduction is true? A. Asexual reproduction always result in identical twins. B. Gametes are always reproduced by meiosis. C. Mitosis always produce diploid cells. D. Gametes are always haploid. You can pause and answer. The answer is D. Asexual reproduction, like in haploid pathogenesis, does not produce identical twins. Gametes are not always produced by meiosis. For example, in bryophytes and pteridophytes, gametes are produced by mitosis. Mitosis always produce diploid cell, not always. Mitosis in bryophyte and pteridophyte in production of gamete, the gametes produced are haploid, not diploid. Number 6. Which of the following occurs in the female body following menstruation? A. Corpus luteum develops. B. Unfertilized egg is removed from the body. C. Placenta develops. D. Proliferation of uterine wall starts. You can pause and answer. The answer is D. Proliferation of uterine wall starts. Number 7. The figure below shows hormonal interaction that occur during menstrual cycle. Hormones X and Y are respectively A. Luteinizing hormone and progesterone. B. Estrogen and progesterone. C. Progesterone and estrogen. D. Luteinizing hormone and follicle stimulating hormone. You can pause and answer. The answer is B. Estrogen and progesterone. Number 8. Which of the following is the effect of luteinizing hormone? A. Development of Graafian follicle. B. Ovulation. C. Stimulation of sperm production. D. Repairs uterine wall. You can pause and answer. The answer is B. Luteinizing hormone brings about ovulation and the development of corpus luteum to produce progesterone. Number 9. The role of estrogen during birth is A. Causing contraction of uterine wall. B. Increasing sensitivity of uterine muscle to oxytocin. C. Inhibiting production of progesterone. D. Promoting lactation. You can pause and answer. The answer is B. Number 10. Which of the following supplies oxygenated blood to fetus? A. Umbilical cord. B. Umbilical vein. C. Placenta villi. D. Umbilical artery. The answer is B. Umbilical vein transports blood from the mother towards the fetus. Number 11. Which one of the following is not a function of progesterone? A. Increasing the sensitivity of uterine muscle. B. Inhibiting release of follicle stimulating hormone. C. Inhibiting release of prolactin. D. Promoting growth of mammary glands. You can pause and answer. The answer is A. Increasing sensitivity of uterine muscle. Number 12, the significance of vascularization of endometrium before implantation in mammals is to A. Ensure firm attachment of the fetus to uterine wall. B. Prevent mesenteration. C. Assist in production of hormones which maintain pregnancy. D. Facilitate food and oxygen supply to the fetus. You can pause and answer. The answer is D. Facilitate food and oxygen supply to the fetus. Number 13. Which of the following is haploid? A. Primary oocyte. B. Spermatogonium. C. Secondary oocyte. D. Germinoepithelium. You can pause and answer. The answer is C. Secondary oocyte. Number 14. Prolonged menstrual period may be caused by A. High level of progesterone. B. A decrease in production of follicle stimulating hormone. D. Deficiency in estrogen. D. High level of luteinizing hormone. You can pause and answer. The answer is C. Deficiency of estrogen, which would otherwise repair the uterine walls. Number 15. The amount of progesterone in the blood increases steadily from ovulation to menstruation. Then it begins to decline because A. Luteinizing hormone inhibits its production. B. It is washed out with blood during menstruation. C. Implantation occurs. D. Its work of repairing the uterine wall gets complete. You can pause and answer. The answer is B. It is washed out with blood during menstruation. Yet its production decreases because corpus luteum degenerates. Number 16. Which of the following hormones helps to guard against miscarriage in pregnancy? A. Estrogen. B. Progesterone. C. Oxytocin. D. Prolactin. You can pause and answer. The answer is progesterone. Number 17. In the mammalian menstrual cycle, the decline in the level of progesterone is due to A. Successful conception. B. Formation of corpus luteum. C. Degeneration of corpus luteum. D. Maturation of Graafian follicle. You can pause and answer. The answer is C. Degeneration of corpus luteum. Number 18. All of the following are stimulated by luteinizing hormone except A. Proliferation of uterine wall. B. Development of corpus luteum. C. Stimulation of corpus luteum to produce progesterone. D. Ovulation. You can pause and answer. The answer is A. Proliferation of uterine wall. This is done by estrogen and progesterone. Number 19. Which of the following fetal blood vessel carries the most oxygenated blood? A. Pulmonary artery. B. Dorsal aorta. C. Posterior vena cava. D. Umbilical vein. You can pause and answer. The answer is D. Number 20. Which one of the following conditions would most likely result in miscarriage in human? A. High level of progesterone and low level of estrogen. B. High level of estrogen, low level of progesterone. C. Low level of progesterone and estrogen in blood. D. High level of progesterone and estrogen in blood. You can pause and answer. The answer is C. Low level of progesterone and estrogen in blood may lead to miscarriage. Number 21. Which of the following would not reduce the development of Graafian follicle in human mammalian ovary? A. High levels of estrogen. B. High levels of progesterone. C. Deficiency in pituitary gland. D. Low levels of luteinizing hormone. You can pause and answer. The answer is D. Number 23. What is the role of luteinizing hormone in mesenteral cycle? Promotes A. Release of ovum. B. Healing of uterine wall. C. Disintegration of ovum. D. Implantation of zygote. You can pause and answer. The answer is A. Luteinizing hormone promotes ovulation. Which of the following hormones is responsible for maintenance of uterine wall during pregnancy? A. Oxytocin. B. Estrogen. C. Progesterone. D. Luteinizing hormone. You can pause and answer. The answer is C. Progesterone. Number 25. In most mammals, high sperm count is maintained by A. Subjecting the animal to high temperature. B. Maintain the testes in the body cavity. C. Insulating testes. D. Having skeletal sac outside the body. You can pause and answer. The answer is D. Number 26. Which one of the following is the target organ for the action of LH? A. Mammary gland. B. Uterus. C. Ovary. D. Placenta. You can pause and answer. The answer is C. Ovary, to cause ovulation. Number 27. In a woman, pregnancy is detected by A. Estrogen. B. Progesterone. C. HCG. D. LH. You can pause and answer. The answer is C. HCG. 28. An organ responsible for nourishment of embryo during earlier stage of development in human is A. Embryo sac. B. Trophoblastic villi. C. Colloid. D. Placenta. You can pause and answer. The answer is C, colloid. Number 29, oogenesis and spermatogenesis are different because oogenesis has A, one functional cell produced, B, 4 functional cells produced, C, no polar body is formed, D, starts at puberty. You can pause and answer. The answer is A. In oogenesis, one functional cell is formed. Number 30. Which of the following does not increase the chances of fertilization in animals? A, season breeding. B, female being deceptive only during ovulation. C, internal fertilization. D, secondary sexual characteristics. You can pause and answer. The answer is D, secondary sexual characteristics. Thank you so much for listening to this video. Please visit our website digitalteacher.co.ug for notes, exams and marking guides in physics, chemistry, biology and math. YouTube channel is Digital Teachers Uganda. Here you find related videos in physics, chemistry and biology. Go to YouTube website where there is search, type in Digital Teachers Uganda and enter. You'll be given related videos. Please subscribe to promote my videos. Subscription is free. The best secondary school is the Science Foundation College plus 256 753 80 27 09. The best primary school is Lock of Ages Primary School plus 256 772 84 9106.